Hello everybody, welcoming into my channel. So today I'm going to talk about the managers merry-go-round that has been happening over the last past week or so in the Premier League as well as La Liga. So the first thing first, Michael Carrick has signed a 2-year deal at Manchester United, option to extend it for a further year. So he will be at the club for 20 till 2029 if he stays. So that's sorted. So I'll come back to this later. After that, the biggest news is Pep Guardiola is finally leaving Manchester City. So we can hope the 115 charges will finally come to its original source. Never mind. It is known secret that Enzo Maresca will be his successor at Manchester City, as well as Xavi Alonso has been announced by Chelsea to be their to be their next head coach from next season. So this is a new regime, a new generation of coaches that will be taking care of the Premier Leagues, the top clubs. So Xavi Alonso, and then Maresca, and then Michael Carrick, all these guys, and then we have already Mikel Arteta uh, to be coaching in the Premier League next season. So yes, it will the Premier League will lose its glory a bit. The footballer quality may go down a bit from Mourinho, Klopp, Guardiola to these guys. So they are landing. They are still very young at their jobs. So let's see how it folds, how the team plays. And by the way, congratulations for Varsenal for winning the league for the first time in 23 years. 22 years. So it was a horrible season for every Premier League team. Arsenal played the worst football a winning Premier League team can play. So never mind. They finish the they will finish the Premier League with the highest number of points. So they will be the champions. So that's not an excuse for any other football club. But this Premier League was there for Manchester City to win. They didn't capitalize on Arsenal's slip. So fair play to them, they win it. By however possible way they could, they won it from set piece on goals with the help of referees almost every game. So that is not the question. So congratulations to them, move on. We have to move on, and let's see what happens next season, whether they can keep up their form, and with Guardiola and these guys gone, whether they will mark their authority, mark their dominance for the next 5 6 years, or they will collapse. That will be an interesting scenario to see. So I will come back to this after a point. So another big one, another big name, Jose Mourinho has been appointed by Real Madrid for their head coach next year. So it's a perfect homecoming, you can say, for Jose Mourinho, or he had one, what can I say, job left at Real Madrid. So he was the head coach for Real Madrid from 2010 to 2013, I believe. In that period, they didn't won the Champions League, so that's a missing piece in the jigsaw for him. For Mourinho to win Champions League at Real Madrid, they certainly have the players to do it. I mean, Bellingham, Vinicius, Valverde, and Mbappe. That front four is terrifying. So, and you have Mourinho, who is outstanding in getting the best out of those front players in the counter attacks. So it will be interesting to see how they will play in the Champions League. Uh, let's see. So now coming to Manchester United and Michael Carrick. So Michael Carrick, we can say, has earned his place. So from the point we were at the start of January till what we are now, we will finish at the third position. So it has been a fantastic journey for Michael Carrick. He has rightly gained his spot. He has rightly gained the contact he deserved. So let's see how the team plays next season. But my point of view is the next season's Premier League is up for there for grab for any team who is courageous. If Manchester United is being serious for the first time, they will definitely back Michael Carrick with the players he needs. So in my opinion, we need at least 5 to 6 first team players, not squad players or rotational players. None of this. those talks. We need first team players. So we need two fullbacks, left back and right back. Luke Shaw has played every game for the first time in Manchester United's career in the Premier League, but he is coming to an end of his career. He is good defensively. He's a very good technical player, but offensively he doesn't have that stamina anymore to go up and down for the 90 minutes. So left back is a must, and the right hand side right back is a must. Diogo Dalot is, we all know, he is very what can I say, risky player. Mistake can happen from him at any given point of time. So left back and right back is a must. Then Casemiro is leaving, so he has only one game left at Manchester United. So replacing Casemiro is a vital one. So, and also we have to move on Ugarte and one more midfielder. So ideally 3 midfielders, if not at least 2 is minimum needed. And then we have one left midfielder or a left winger, I can say, that needs to come. So these 5 are minimum, or these 6 including the third midfielder, or a striker, a backup option of Benjamin Sesko to replace Xerxes, because he is not Manchester United quality or first team quality for Manchester United at my point of view. So the midfield options, the best one possible is Elliot Anderson. It's a open secret that Manchester United and Manchester City are battling for him to get his signature. So with Pep Guardiola gone, I think it's a good chance for Manchester United to pay the price Nottingham Forest won and get him. So him and Kobe Manu will be the midfield for Manchester United for the next decade, if we can manage to get Elliot Anderson. If not, then the next possible of that quality is of course Sandro Tonali from Newcastle, but we all know it's very hard to get player from Newcastle. I mean, one of the top players from Newcastle. So if by the end of the window we can get him, but it will look like Newcastle will drag the transfer route throughout the summer, throughout the transfer window, and at the end we will get him by paying close to 100 or north of 100 mil. The next best possible option is Tchouaméni. So Tchouaméni is most probably is leaving Real Madrid next season. So it is no-brainer to have him at Manchester United to replace Casemiro. If not, if we are not getting Elliot Anderson and Sandro Tonali, then Tchouaméni is the third best option I can see. The other options, Carlos Baleba has already agreed to join Manchester United if Manchester United want him. Then we have Matthias Fernandes from West Ham, who will probably go down, and then we have Ederson from Atalanta, who has only 1 year left in his contract, and he will. So these two players, Matthias Fernandes and Ederson, they will be very cheap, 25 to 30 mil we can get them each, 25 to 30 each. And then Baleba is between that 50 to 60 million range, and the top 3 is of course Anderson, Tonali and Tchouaméni. So let's see how Manchester United are planning the transfer window. If they are serious for the first time in some years, I mean since Sir Alex left, we have not been a football club. We have a business. We are running as a business club. So if we are courageous, if we are aiming to win the Premier League, then this is the season. This is the transfer window. We have to go big and hard and get the players and give Michael Carrick a chance to go for it. So let's see how it goes. So all the best to the clubs, and hopefully PSG will do us football a favor at 30th of May by beating Arsenal in the Champions League. So let's wait and see what will happen. Cheers, bye.